and fellow Wikimedians. I am from actually Telugu Wikipedia, but I occasionally write to English also. I am asked to put my slides in both the languages, so I have put it. So, but many others are also there. I am trying to put it in English language, and if time permits, I'll also give it in Telugu also. There is no problem. Yeah, continue. I am presenting regarding writing. I am from the writer's side, not administrator. After coming here only, I came to know that there is so much globally, or in India, or in many languages, people are writing and they are aspiring and they are really planning to open in several other languages. So it is so much beyond my knowledge. It is so much is there. So in this process, even Telugu Wikipedia, it is so much is there. I am only a drop about it. I am only putting my concerns on behalf of some writers, because I am only writer. I only know a bit about it. So actually, I have registered in 2014 when my university started putting their content in Wikipedia, and we got some circular about it. Then I thought I'll also try. After that, I left it. Again in 2020, I began writing because I am associated to some of the library associations of Telugu, Andhra Pradesh Library Association. So I began writing about them. Since they requested, I have some registration already done about it. So my present point is to intend and present the issues observed while writing for Wikipedia. What are the concerns? Because I am still a beginner in this. I have written some articles in Wikipedia, and I have created some wiki sources and everything. And I began writing in professional. I am actually a professional writer as a library, and my background is library and information professionals. I worked for SCU for 40 years, and in this process I wrote so many books and journals and all these things I am having. But the thing is, writing for Wikipedia is totally different, I felt. My writing became my interest and also passion. When I got the opportunity to write for some association, I came across, and then I began writing occasionally in English and Telugu also. And Wikipedia, writing to Wikipedia is very interesting and very enthusiastic because it is an open source. And writing to other journals and languages, they are constrained and covered by the licensing, and they are not easily available to the public. Whereas writing to Wikipedia is interesting, and it is also necessary to share the knowledge, and it is also open to public, and people can easily access and know the things. And that is how I felt, okay, we should contribute here, then writing to journals and all, we can stop there. So, while writing to that, I came across some of the difficulties, and because of some unclear approaches, guidelines and all I'm missing, and I had to explore a lot while writing. It is not just writing. We have to write in a proper way, and guidelines and all we have to look a lot, and the instructions are not very clear. Whatever instructions we get from our senior Wikipedians, they are not very clear. Again, I had to take guidance. What does it mean? So then again they used to explain us, so this means, because wiki language is different. See, we cannot really easily follow their instructions and all. So it is all difficult, and copyright policies, suggestions and all are very, I don't say that it's vague, it is different from the common understanding if any beginner wants to write it. So I felt, maybe it is not the experience of everyone, but I felt it is necessary to develop easier approaches, like easier tutorials or easier approaches, formats together as a helpline. So you can, so that many people will come and they won't go away from the wiki writing. So they will be freely writing to the wiki, and they will be comfortable with that. So you can just switch over, sir. 1 minute, okay. So with this, Yeah, Telugu we can skip. Yeah, what within the permissible line, tutorials to guide and help, these are the helplines, they are there. I don't say that Wiki has not provided anything, but only thing we have to explore for our help. That is the thing. So we had to make alternatives, this visual code, visual editors, code, script, writing and all. These are all difficult areas for anyone to enter into the Wiki and proceed with that. Kindly switch over. Switch. So how can some practices can be developed in this? This is only the thing. You see, in this many subject areas, many people and many literature specialists, many subject specialists are there. See, while writing for Wiki, we will see some notifications, some general instructions, some generally projects, announcements will be there. But suppose if I open Wiki, I'll just see that it is not for me. Many times I felt that, okay, this is not for me, someone else will be taking care of that. Because personally I don't get anything unless we receive some personal, writers receive some kind of personal attention, then they won't go into it. So that is kind of, because suppose if they subject experts or language experts, they can tap more resources. Because then they can tap more. It's not that anyone can write, edit anything, any amount of content they can create. But the thing is, as per their guidelines, they can write. But if the subject specialists are allowed to write on their subject, they can tap more resources and all. Social media, communication is a little gap. Some gentleman of our Wikipedia, they have really personally messaged me and personally telephoned and told me that you enter into the conference, you registered for this conference. Otherwise, I would not have really taken that this is also for me. See, these are all impersonalization, and it asked to refer some tools, some wiki source somewhere. It's hard to understand anything there. We cannot really follow any code or anything, their instructions. Suppose any date format, we have to follow some specific date error or format. We have to hundreds of date formats. It's very, very difficult, I felt. This is only my failing. I don't say that it is everyone's failing. Maybe people are comfortable and they are quite knowledgeable and technical to handle all these things. But I felt that this can be a little simplified and made exclusive for beginners. And later, they help. And these things, these helplines can be switched over from beginners, basics to advanced to some more advanced, like that. Okay, so I think with this, this is only the thing, practices, how practices can be built, developed if possible, because these are all some systems you are having which I am not aware. So these things can help, I felt. So I think this is only the thing. Anything is left next? Yeah, I managed with these things. Senior Wikipedians are helping. And I managed to, whatever learned from Wiki, exploring all the resources, I just made a notes for me so that it will be guiding me for all these things. I am learning from already created pages. This is how I am only expressing writing concerns of beginners or writers. So this is the thing. Because you have to invite so many writers for Wikipedia. That is there. So that is the thing. Thank you, everyone. So my profile is there.